Basically, I just wanted to share some of my experiences that I had been doing over the last 1 year. Why specifically me? Because people like me who wants to travel a lot, but due to the lockdown situation, due to the pandemic, due to the complications, due to the movement restrictions, could not travel. So how do I manage my travel enthusiasm? So hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching this particular vlog. Hope everyone is doing good, keeping safe. So today basically I'm not going to cover any travel location because after a long time I just got some 10-15 minutes of time to come out of home, just to got out of the boredom, and I came to a place which is basically very close to my home. So behind me you can see very nice view. The clouds are touching the hills and it's actually overcast. It's getting evening as well. So basically there are three things that I wanted to discuss, so watch till the end. So the point number one is basically I browse through my old travel memories always, be it in my own memory, be it in my hard drive, be it in my laptop, and sometimes it may be in my old photo albums. It brings me a lot of pleasure basically. Like, I mean, I just don't see the photos or the video clips that I had shot over the last 1 year. Maybe I just go a little beyond 5 years back, 10 years back, 15 years back. So that basically keeps my travel memories always refreshing, and it is not like that I just visit one place today and I shoot some photos, I capture some nice video clips, I show it to the world and I just keep it in my wallet. No, it's not like that actually. I keep doing these things even if I'm not be able to travel because of any reason, be it lockdown, be it my job restriction or whatever it is. Point number two, this is what I exactly do personally every time when I get into some boredom because of not be able to travel due to any reason like lockdown or any job restrictions. So I just browse through my phone contact list and I pick up some of my friends' numbers from that list with whom at least I did not talk for last 5-6 years. Yeah, it really doesn't make sense basically, I know. An interesting thing happened basically last week. I remember that I had called up one of my friends from that phone contact list with whom I did not talk for how long? 4-5 years. I remember that I had a talk with him early 2016, and as soon as I made the call, he picked up the phone. It was a very nice, surprising moment for him, and the conversation started like in a regular manner, or the regular routine checkup thing these days, like how are you, how are your family doing, whether you're keeping safe, whether everything is going good or not. But I remember that after a conversation of 10 to 15 seconds hardly, I just diverted the topic, okay, because I remember that I had a trip with him a long time back, like in 2008 or 2007. The moment I started that particular discussion, he got shocked for at least 2-3 seconds. I remembered conversation at least went for 45 to 60 minutes. So it was a pleasant conversation and it brought us a lot of old good and bad memories together from that old trip, and we discussed a lot of things that we remembered, like what did we do in that particular trip, where did we stay, how did we enjoy, and all these things. So that way actually I always feel like we can bring back the old memories. And point number three, which I do, is watch a lot the travel series in TV, in internet. As I said that one of my passion is to travel a lot. So even though I'm not getting a chance to travel these days, but the people who had traveled earlier, or at least these days somehow managing to travel, so watching those vlogs, watching those TV series regarding travel that gives me an extra pleasure actually, and that definitely keeps my travel enthusiasm alive. And point number 4, do I have any? I do have basically not only point number 4, point number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but honestly speaking, I wanted to hear from you basically. Like definitely people like me who are compromising a lot all the travel plans, but at the same time definitely doing something to overcome that situation. What are all the things you are doing to manage your travel enthusiasm alive? Like as I mentioned that I personally do browse through my old travel memories. Secondly, like call up someone with whom I did not talk for a long time. At the same time, I did have a travel trip with him. And the third one is like watching a lot of travel related documentaries, vlogs, series and everything. That gives me an extra experience to gather as well. Also at the same time keeps my travel enthusiasm alive. So that's all for today, and hope you like this particular video. As I mentioned that I wanted to keep this travel video very short, and hopefully I am able to do so. So as I said that I made this travel video just to share some of my experiences that I had been doing for some time to keep my travel enthusiasm alive. And at the same time I do appreciate, I do expect that all of you start sharing your own personal experiences in the comment section below. Like what do you do basically to keep your travel experiences alive? Thank you again. Thank you so much.